Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villa and welcome to episode 87 of Raise the Holte, our bid for world domination with Aston Villa. Now this is an unlucky number for me, so I'm hoping that that's not going to come through and hurt just because today it's a massive episode with the festive fixtures. It's Arsenal, who are third in the league away from home, then at home to Manchester United, who are fourth. We really need to be getting some points here. 2 points would be enough, I think. Just keep them both behind us. Don't lose any points to them. But we'll have to see how we go there. Now, since last episode, of course, we've got that credible draw away from home against Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League, sending out the kids. We've had 2 games and 2 decent enough results. First up, it was Watford, at home, sorry. A really, really good performance, this one. The match ratings don't really show it, but we really, I thought, dominant. It's a real shame we couldn't keep the clean sheet. 94th minute they scored. It was literally the last kick of the game. Messi got a goal. Rodrigo got a double. But the big news out of this one is the Jack Grealish injury. It was about a month at the time. I think he's about 2 weeks away still. So we won't see him for this one, but he should be back early in the new year. And then we played Bournemouth away from home. This was a really solid, good performance from us. It was Labodovic and Almeida that got the goals. You can see here, we dominated the game. Player ratings were good. Yeah, just a really, really good performance. Lee Hendry got the start in this one as well, which was good to see. Obviously, we had to, without Grealish, we had to sort of fill in midfield there. Keeping, of course, still afresh for the challenges that we have here. Now, we only have one day between games here. So I'm not sure how this is going to work squad rotation-wise, but the other big thing that's happened since last episode, before I show you the league table, is we've had the Champions League first knockout round draw. Let's go have a look and see how it went. Okay, welcome to the Champions League first knockout round draw. We have been seeded, obviously, because we won our group. Let's have a look and see who we can get here. Scroll down. Alright, now behind my head here, it's AS Monaco, who we can't get, of course, because they're in our group. Besiktas, who we'd take. Juventus, who we'd like to avoid. Manchester United, of course, who we can't get. Atletico Madrid, Inter, Liverpool, who we can't get, and Milan. So of these, I mean, it's Besiktas is the team we want, isn't it? Without a doubt. Outside of that, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. First team out is Juventus, and we don't get them. That's a tasty tie, isn't it, against Bayern Munich. Inter Milan, we'd rather avoid if we can. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. This is the one we want, Besiktas. And Arsenal get Besiktas. So it's going to be tough. Milan, we'd probably take Milan. They go to Marseille. I wonder what the group was Marseille top. Liverpool we can't get. Barcelona get them. Manchester United, again, we can't get. So it's going to be Atletico Madrid, because we can't get Monaco either. So we've drawn Atletico Madrid. Well, the Real Madrid couldn't have drawn them either. So, Atletico Madrid, last team out of the hat. That's who we get. Let's have a look and see if we can get any sort of sense of what their team is like. Where are we? We're getting on a little bit here, so they're probably not going to have too many of sort of the stars that we would know sort of in their current team. Yeah, and All Blacks still there. A couple of players here. You can see Seoul is there as well that we've shortlisted, had a look at. Alcacer is transfer listed. He's probably getting on a bit now, isn't he? 31. Yeah, good finisher though. Angel Correa is a good player. So I mean, they're not going to be easy. I mean, there's that there is absolutely no doubt, but yeah, I do wonder if we could have done worse than that, to be honest. I do. Let me know what you think in the comments. Koke is still there as well. He must be getting on a little bit by now. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. But I think Atletico Madrid, short of Besiktas, I mean, the rest of the teams, they're all pretty much even, weren't they? So let me know what you think. But I think that's doable. So there we go, Atletico Madrid it is. It's going to be tough, but I'd like to think we can do it. There's the Premier League table. You can see we have gone top ahead of Everton, who are still sticking up there. You've got to give it to them. Arsenal are 3 points back, and Manchester United they've played a game extra, and they've already had their kickoff on Boxing Day, and they're they're 4 points back of us. So if we can get, as I said, 2 draws out of them today, just keep them behind us, then that's not going to be the worst thing that's ever happened to us. Yeah, that's not too bad. So let's go and have a look and see what the team is that we're sending out to face Arsenal. And actually, first of all, what we'll do is we'll go and have a look at the match preview here so you can see how things look. We are the favourites for this game, a little bit surprisingly perhaps, but we are in really good form. Scouting report here will show, or rather won't, because it's on my head. Their playing style is standard. Their balanced mentality. the analysis report. Now, this Hendricks guy, this is their rapid striker that's really quick, good finisher. So we have to play a little bit deeper to sort of counteract that threat. The positional heat map, you can see they're very standard, aren't they? A little bit of room down the sides, maybe a little bit of room down the channels there. Passing network, I don't really understand what that means, but there it is. Key passes, you can see closer into the box. And yes, let's have a look at the team that we're sending out. It is, of course, Gaz Mosley in goal. He is England's #1 and Villa's #1. Nepo, Rodrigo, Forster and Kostic. We're going with our strongest possible team in this one. And then we'll kind of see where we are for the Manchester United game, who we need to rest. Tonali comes in to play in behind Leroy and Silla, who steps in here, of course, for Jack Grealish. Rashid and Rodrigo go down the wings. Messi's up top. Come on. So they are setting up a little bit more defensively than they did against Manchester United. They do, of course, still have Hendricks up there. This Chen guy who I wanted to sign and he went to Arsenal instead despite us offering more money. It still annoys me, that one. Anyway, let's not worry about that now. We are at the Emirates. So, again, a point here was actually quite a good result, I would say, away from home against one of our title rivals here. Stig says pick up where we left off. What do we say here? Let's just say we've been on a good run. Go out there and impress me. Yeah, let's go with that. Some calm. We have faith. The one thing we do have this year that we haven't had previously is we have Forster in defense. Now, that is good because he is also rapid. So I'm hoping that will kind of nullify Hendricks' threat up top, having having our own guy back there that is rapid. So yeah, we'll just kind of see how we go. This is, of course, the team that knocked us out of the Champions League last year, robbed us of our European dream. So let's hope we can make them pay for that here very thoroughly. Here goes Silla. Oh, decent effort from Alpha Silla. A good save from the keeper, to be fair to him, but that would have been a stunning start from Silla. That would have been a goal of the season contender. Silla knocks in a corner. It's headed away. Forster's there. Gets to that first. Back to Silla. He did stay onside. Ball comes back in. Headed away. Leroy takes it down. Oh! It looked like it was on target. Was blocked, though. This is a good spell of pressure. Not sure why our centre-back's out on the wing there, but that's fine. That is all well and good. All right, come on, boys. Let's get creative. Let's capitalise on this good start. Look at this with dominating possession. Here goes Messi over a free kick. Knocks it in. Back post. Rodrigo! Just over the bar. Oh, hopefully we're just finding our range here and we're not going to come back and live to regret some of these misses here. They haven't really been bad misses, have they? We've just... yeah, here we go again. Have we got our range now? Back post. Leroy's there. Headed down. Hendricks is there. It's there for Rodrigo! And another one just over the bar. Oh, who shrunk these goals at the Emirates? Referee, check the height. It's not regulation. Rodrigo has picked up a bit of a kick in the shins, it looks like, but he should be fine. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us! Oh, you bastards! That's undeserved. Deflected off the wall as well. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that. That is just bad luck. It just fell to the wrong man. It looks like was that Rodrigo? No, Nepo was there. Did his best to try and get something on it to take it away from the Arsenal players behind him. That is just bad luck. Now, they have come back into this. They're sort of dominating possession again. Well, not again, for the first time, really. Come on, boys. Let's get creative here. Let's not panic. Plenty of time left in this one. All right, here we go. Messi with the corner. Back post. It's there. It's headed down. Forster. It's bouncing around. How has that not gone in the goal? Is it going to be one of these days where nothing goes in and we've already been screwed over by one deflection? And that's easy for the keeper to get to that one. Decent claim. But there was no one in there really challenging him. 11 shots, only 2 on target. We're going to have to say we're not happy at half-time, I think, aren't we? Because... I mean, we shouldn't be losing this game, that's for sure. Show me something else second half. Rashid's looking... We haven't really seen Rashid yet, have we? I do wonder if maybe we should look to exploit the flanks here. Just because we didn't really see anything of Rashid or Rodrigo in general play, did we? So we might do that. I mean, a lot of our highlights were actually for... I'm wondering if we should close up the lines a little bit, but we won't do that just yet. Yeah, like we didn't really see anything of us in open play, to be fair. There's that one Silla chance, but even that was a good effort from range, but it wasn't really... Oh, Silla, what is that, mate? It wasn't really a sort of a created chance that we had. Messi's not having his best game. Rashid is looking anxious. We do have Andre Green on the bench. Let's try demand more. Come on, boys. Make one of these chances count, please. That's too close to the keeper. That's surely not the highlight. Are we going to get hit on the counter-attack here, or are they going to have a Jordan Pickford moment? Come on, boys. Let's win that, please. Let's win that. Let's win that. We do with Nepo. Leroy's there, picks it up. All right, is this going to become a Villa highlight again? Here goes Leroy out for Rodrigo. It's patient. I like it. Nepo finds Rodrigo in a little bit of space. There's a lot of men there. There's a lunging tackle. They are definitely just planting men behind the ball right now, aren't they? I do wonder if we need to bring... I think Almeida's on the bench, but at number 10, there's a stunning pass. Look at that from Tonali. Gets the cross in, headed away. Leroy! Oh, that's a stunning strike from Ronan. Leroy! No goalkeeper in the world is stopping that. 1-1. Excellent stuff. And that is a goal to be proud of from Ronan Leroy. What a stunning pass from Tonali. Kosic pulls it back. Header out. Look at that. Oh, bravo, Leroy. Bravo. That is absolutely unstoppable. What a strike from our French midfielder. Gets in, boys. All right, come on now. Let's go and win this thing. I do wonder with Messi not having a good game and them sitting so many men back, I'm very, very tempted to put a number 10 on. We'll see how we go here. We've dominated this game. Oh, I can't believe that we're not winning it. A draw isn't a bad result, but we are going to... what we're going to do here. I have a plan. We are going to take off... We're going to take off Messi for Brian Carlos. We are going to... Who's not... Is Silla... Rashid's not... Alright, so what we'll do is we'll take off Rashid for Almeida. We'll put Alpha Silla out wide there. We're going to stick Almeida forward. We're going to put Tonali forward. We're going to play a deep-lying playmaker there. We'll play Tonali as... No, we won't. We'll just keep him as a Mazzella. And what I want to do, just to make sure we don't get caught out, is we want to be a little bit more disciplined here. We're going to be more attacking in that we're going to send players forward. But what I don't want to do is get irresponsible, get caught out going forward here. Will I live to regret this? Possibly, to be honest. We're kind of dominating the game as it is, but I just feel like they're kind of there for the taking. Come on, boys. Let's get creative here. Let's get creative. Oh, should I have done that? I'm going to live to regret that, aren't I? Come on, boys. Come on. We deserve this win. We deserve this win. Come on. All right, here goes Silla over a free kick. Knocks it in. Rodrigo, it's headed away. Oh, no. No. Winners. They've gone early. That's a nothing ball forward. They're wasting time. Mosley has it. Sensible here, guys. Sensible, mate. Sensible. That's okay. Kosic picks it up. It's there for Almeida. Almeida for Kosic. Back in for Tonali. Can Tonali pick out another wonder pass? This is okay. It's patient. As long as we don't do something silly here. That's a stunning ball out there for Nepo. Look at them sitting back in their own box. They're protecting their lead. Oh, Stella! We've done it in stoppage time. 2-1 to Villa. Go on, boys. All right, now we need to concentrate here. We need to change things back, don't we? We need to go into tactics. Excellent stuff. A really good strike. I cannot wait to see the replay of that. But we'll drop Tonali back in. Almeida, he can't really play back here, but we'll stick him back there anyway. That's all fine. And then we will stay more disciplined. We will waste time like we've never wasted time before. We will slow down our tempo. We will play for set pieces. Exploiting the flanks turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it? We'll keep all that the same. Do we go? No, we'll keep that the same. We'll go defensive as well. And hopefully now we will just see out stoppage time. But let's have another look at this finish from Alpha Silla. It was a really well-worked goal, wasn't it? We worked it around one side to the other. Nepo gets the cross into the box. And it's a header. I thought it was a volley, but it's a header from Alpha Silla. He doesn't get many of those. 5th goal of the year for our little Ivorian legend. And that is a thing of beauty. Is this the end of the game? Let's throw out a concentrate, though. It probably is the end of the game. It better be the end of the game, or else we're at the wrong end of the field. That's all right, Forster. Waste the time away. Gaz, just put your foot through it, mate. This is fine. Just put your foot through it, or pass it to Forster. That's fine. Yeah, guys, let's just get rid, please. Now, thank you. Okay, thank you, guys. There we go. That is it. A stunning second half performance. A come-from-behind win, and that could be so important in the league season, couldn't it? That could be a pivotal day. Well done, boys. So there we go. We come from behind to win. Excellent stuff. Leroy, that goal from Leroy. that is up there as one of our better goals this season. Absolutely that is. Let me know what you think in the comments, but that was a stunning strike from our French legend. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What did we pay for him? We paid a bit. 65 million. I tell you what, worth every cent, I would say. Anyway, guys, wait right there. We've got Manchester United at Villa Park next. Can we do 6 points over Christmas? Alright, welcome back. It is time to hopefully get a win over Mourinho's Manchester United at Villa Park. You can see we have a horrible record against them. 8 losses, only 3 wins and a draw. Hopefully we'll turn that around. You can see the way the league table shapes up there now. We are 4 points clear of Everton, 6 points clear of Arsenal and Liverpool, and 7 clear of Manchester United. The one thing that win did do is it means I think that a loss here still leaves us in a good position. The way they're going to play, we know how they're going to play. It's a direct passing style. It's cautious. If we have a look at the analysis report when they played against Spurs, I think they're going to be more defensive than this. That's certainly what our scouts think. But that's how they played there. Positional heat map, a little bit similar to Arsenal. A little bit of space down the sides, a little bit of space through the middle as well. There's the passing network. And the key passes, you can see, tend to be closer to the box and a lot of sort of out wide and crossing in. So that's what we're up against. Let's have a look at the team we're sending out. And to be honest, we came up okay. A lot of the players were still fresh enough to be able to start this one. So just a few changes. Gaz Mosley in goal. Same back four. Nepo, Rodrigo, Forster and Kosic. Tonali in with Silla and Aya comes in. Leroy wasn't really fit enough to play this one. Marin comes in for Rodrigo with Rashid down the right. Hopefully a better performance from him this game. And Messi continues up top. So there we go. They are more defensive. I thought that was going to be the case. So that's fair enough. They have a lot of pace, certainly. Bailey and Paulinho are both rapid. Yeah, I hate playing a Mourinho team on this because they have good, fast players, and it's really, really annoying, to be honest. It's really difficult to play against. Challenge to pick up where they have to go and prove a point. I'm going to say, do it for the media. The media's been giving you a lot of credit lately. Go out there, put on a worthy display. Let's try that. We haven't used that as a team talk for a little while. We have been getting a lot of praise in the media. Let's put on a display here, boys. Come on, let's make Villa Park proud today. Yeah, I mean, we've seen in the past playing against the Mourinho teams, and I've had the same problem in my Everton save, to be honest, where you outplay them and they just hit you on the counter-attack, and you can lose 4-1, but have played quite well. Now, Rashid is off with a bruised ankle. That's not ideal. All right, we'll give Andre Green again. That's annoying. Like, Andre Green wants more first-team football. I could have just started him, as it turns out, and it would have made him a little bit happier with that. There is, of course, a transfer window coming up. So after Christmas comes the transfer window. Here's Pogba from a free kick, and that's just wide. So, I mean, do we need to strengthen this team? I'm worried to signing somebody and sort of ruining the momentum that we're on. I do wonder if we might need to sell Andre Green just to keep squad harmony there. Can we get that away? Ayaz there. Well done. Kosic. Can we launch a counter-attack on the back of this? We know Kosic is quick. He's found Messi. We know Messi is not quick, but he's got the Andre Green. Andre Green, so much space! Andre Green! Maybe we won't sell him after all. First goal of the year for Andre Green. A stunning pass from Messi. A cracking counter-attack. And there is 1-0. We've Mourinho'd Mourinho. Excellent stuff. Look at this pass. Look at Green busting a lung to get forward. He has it's a space of Villa Park for himself. Tucks it away beautifully. That is 1-0 to the good guys. Excellent, excellent stuff. And we come straight back. Okay, let's win this and double our lead, boys. Let's not go and concede straight away. That would be infuriating. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Can we win that? No. Cross comes in. We should win that. Oh, Nepo's missed the header. Mosley makes a big save and we get away with it as Rodrigo hacks it into touch for the Manchester United line out. Let's demand more. Come on. Oh, another corner. Concentrate here, boys. Away. Oh, easy for Gaz. Easy. Let's go and counter-attack again, boys. Let's go and double this lead. Mosley throws it out there for Kosic on the left now. He plays on the left. He plays on the right. No, that is the right. He was on the left last time. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Here goes Silla over for Nepo. Can Nepo get across in? He finds Marin. Marin dinks one, but gets blocked. Silla and Aya kind of getting each other's way a little bit there. Here's Tonali. Has he got a wonder pass in him? No. Oh, it's a nice little touch there for Messi. Round the corner ball for Kosic. Forward, back post. No, Marin's there. He'll sweep it up. This is good pressure. Aya to Nepo. Come on, boys. Are we going to get no? I thought for a horrible second then that ball was going to bounce to a Manchester United player, but we still keep the pressure on. Good ball. Andre Green! Almost a double for Andre Green. What an effort. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. We just need to be sensible here, guys, to be honest. I'm wondering if we should go counter. let's really piss off Mourinho. Let's Mourinho here. Let's sit back and just hit them on the counter-attack. This may make for a boring game, but to be honest, I'm sure you guys will be okay with that, because if we can get 3 points against them here, what are we, 7? Get them 10 points back coming into the new year, we almost see them off, don't we? So that was fine. I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say? Things are going well. You're capable of better. I like that. Then we'll tell some players here that aren't doing as well as they could that they can do better. I should say too, I'm recording this before the playoff final. I really hope you're watching this either just drunk celebrating or hungover on Tuesday. So the reason I haven't mentioned the playoff final, that's the reason why. To be honest, it's Sunday. I'm giving myself the day off tomorrow. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't mentioned it yet. But as I said, I really hope we're watching this, or you're watching this either drunk celebrating Monday night or hungover Tuesday. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how that goes, I guess, won't we? Another corner for Manchester United. Ball comes in. Nepo heads that clear. Can we get onto that? We can with Messi. Look, it's that Green going forward again. Could this be a carbon copy? Can Messi pick out a wonderful ball? He's crossed it in. It's there for Andre Green. Go on, son. Andre Green doubles the lead. It's the exact same goal we scored in the first half. Second goal of the year for Green. Second goal of the game for Green. Second goal of the game for Villa. Excellent, excellent stuff. Look at this ball for me. It's exactly the same goal. They haven't learnt their lessons. The keeper's tried to come out. He's learned a lesson, but Green tucks that around him. That's a really, really good finish for Mr. Green. 2 stunning goals, and that is what I like to see. All right, what do we need to do here? Do we need to change anything? Silla on a booking. That may not be ideal. Can we go again? AR heads clear. This time, Leon Bailey's there. We do have another game coming up in 2 days. Oh, is that a save? No, hit the post. In 2 days against Burnley, which is not the easiest game, but it's not the worst, is it? Let's bring Bell on. Just get that booking off the field, to be honest. He can play as an advanced playmaker. That's fine. That still leaves us 1 sub as well. What I'm thinking we can do against Burnley is go with a number 10. So we'll have Labudovic and Aya as an attacking duo. So I think that should work fine. The problem with playing AR in this one is that we'll probably have to go with Chambers and maybe David Bergkamp the second in defence, which again is fine. David Bergkamp's done a really good job when he's played for us. We'll throw some praise out there now. Messi's looking really, really tired. He's had a wonderful game. Let's bring some fresh legs on for him in Brian Carlos. We'll keep him as the deep line playmaker. I don't think he's quite going to be as good at it as Messi is, but it's working for us right now. This has just been an absolutely stunning, stunning performance. Now, let's not make it more difficult for ourselves at the end here, boys. AR heads that clear. Can we get onto that? No, we can't. Come on, boys. Come on. Keep it tight here. Keep it tight. Oh, it is so hot wearing this hat in the summertime. It works fine in the winter. Oh, it's a cross comes in. I am sweating right now. It's just ridiculous. Anyway. Come on, boys. Come on. It'll all be worth it if we get these 3 points. Surely now we're not going to concede 2 goals in stoppage time. Can we win that? We can. Nepo brings it down beautifully. Rodrigo out for Nepo. Round the corner ball there for Marin. Infield for AR getting forwards. Can he pick out a pass? He dinks it in. Andre Green, of course, on a hat-trick. Having come off the bench, let's not forget, he didn't start this game. They come back at us on the counter-attack. We should have players back. There's a lot of... Oh, tell you what, that's a finish, isn't it? That is one hell of a finish. All right, let's give it a tighten up here. We maybe should have been doing this previously, but we'll just start to close it down properly here. If they score again, oh, that'll be heartbreaking, won't it? No, I think I want to keep the pressure on them. We saw it the first time. It's a really good finish, but also annoyingly done. Come on, boys. This should be it. Marin's picked up an injury, but we can't start him off. We don't have any other subs, but this should be it. A pair of 2-1 victories over Christmas, and we have put to the sword Arsenal and Manchester United. That is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Is that a massive step we've taken towards retaining our Premier League title? Let me know what you think in the comments. I think that just might be the case. There we go. What an episode. What a game. Well done. We don't beat Manchester United with Jose Mourinho in charge very often, but Andre Green has led the way today. Let's just say don't get complacent before the next match, and let's go. Fortunate to beat Manchester United. I mean, they had a lot of corners and that kind of stuff, but I don't think we were fortunate. It's 1 to 3 days of bruised ankle. Who gets subbed off for a bruised ankle? Rashid, honestly. Marin is 6 to 8 days. That's not the worst. That could be a lot worse. Andre Green, in front of goal, mate. You were just absolutely amazing. And there we go. That is the end of the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you are subscribing and ring the bell. Quick glance at the Premier League table, and there we go. High flying now. Everybody else around us has to win, or else we have a 7-point gap just coming into the new year. Wonderful stuff. We'll be back, guys, next time. We'll come back. You know what we're going to do? We're going to come back. I'm going to treat the FA Cup like the Carabao Cup this year. I don't think we're getting sacked if we go out early. We're going to give the Regens named after you guys the FA Cup. So that'll be at home to Brentford, who are a championship club, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they are 8th, so a top half-ish, or they're a promotion chasing, aren't they? Playoff chasing championship club. And then it's Liverpool away. We go to Anfield, and I tell you what, if we win there, then I just about say we argue Premier League champions. So that's all for next time, guys. Massive episodes. But until then, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.